Hello, dear students. How are you today? Let's begin our lesson. The theme of our lesson is grammar. Had, could. Talking about past abilities. Today at the lesson, we will get acquainted with two verbs, had and could, and practice them in speech. Let's begin our lesson with tongue twister. Listen to me first. Pat had a cat. The cat had a rat. The rat had a hat. Now listen and repeat. Pat had a cat. The cat had a rat. The rat had a hat. Well done. Now answer my question, please. What word we meet 3 times in this tongue twister? Yes, the word had. Had is a verb. The verb had is a past simple of the verb have. It is the same in all persons in the singular and plural. We use had to show that something belonged to somebody in past. For example, I had a car. He had a dog. They had a cat. We form the negative form with did not, didn't, plus have. For example, I didn't have a car. He didn't have a dog. They didn't have a cat. We form questions with did plus subject plus have. Did you have a car? Did he have a dog? Did they have a cat? To make a short answer, we start with yes or no. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. Are you ready to practice? Open your books at page 61. Exercise 8. Look at the picture. It shows a kitchen from Victorian times in England. You are to complete the sentences with had or didn't have. Be attentive, please. Let's check. So, people didn't have vacuum cleaners, didn't have cookers, didn't have fridges, had fireplaces, didn't have electricity, didn't have televisions, didn't have computers, had wooden tables. Good job! The next verb we are going to talk about is could. Could is the past simple of can. Could, was able to, is used with all persons, singular and plural. We use could to talk about ability in the past. To talk in negative, we add particle not to modal verb could. To ask a question, we put could at the first place. To make a short answer, we begin with yes or no. Examples. I could dance when I was 4. I couldn't dance when I was 4. Could you dance when you were 4? Yes, I could. No, I couldn't. Let's practice. Do exercise 11 on page 61. Complete the sentences with could or couldn't. Be attentive, please. Pay attention to ticks and crosses. Let's check. Ravan couldn't read at the age of 6. Laura and Ravan couldn't write at the age of 6. Laura could draw at the age of 6. Laura couldn't swim at the age of 6. Ravan could count at the age of 6. Well done! The last interesting task for you is to complete the sentences with pictures. Listen to audio 2 times first.
When I was 7 years old, I had a bike. I didn't have a dog. I could ride a bike. I couldn't speak French. My favorite toy was my dollhouse. My favorite food was cheese sandwiches. My favorite things were my bike and my dollhouse.
One more time.
When I was 7 years old, I had a bike. I didn't have a dog. I could ride a bike. I couldn't speak French. My favorite toy was my dollhouse. My favorite food was cheese sandwiches. My favorite things were my bike and my dollhouse.
Well, now do the task. Now, check, please. When I was 7 years old, I had a bike. I didn't have a dog. I could ride a bike. I couldn't speak French. My favorite toy was a dollhouse. My favorite food was cheese sandwich. My favorite things were bike and dollhouse. Well done! You were active at the lesson. The lesson is over. Thank you for your work. Goodbye.